Small wins create momentum that makes discipline easier over time. Harvard researcher Teresa Amabile discovered that the single greatest motivator is making progress in meaningful work. Even minor progress creates a positive spiral of increased motivation and continued effort. Yet most people overlook small wins, focusing instead on distant end goals. This creates a motivation vacuum where discipline must operate without reinforcement. The disciplined alternative is creating visible progress markers that provide regular doses of achievement. Break larger goals into meaningful minimums, the smallest units of work that still feel like genuine accomplishment. For writing, this might be 250 words. For fitness, completing a 10-minute workout. For learning, mastering one new concept. Create physical representations of progress, apps like streaks or done, crossing off calendar days, or moving tokens between jars. These visual cues tap into the brain's reward circuitry, releasing dopamine that strengthens the behavior pattern. Tonight, identify your most important current goal and break it into at least 12 meaningful minimums. Create a visual tracking system. Complete the first minimum tomorrow. Remember, discipline isn't sustained through sheer force of will. It's nurtured through strategic celebration of progress. The most consistent people don't fixate exclusively on distant goals. They engineer regular victories that fuel continued motivation. Each small win creates psychological momentum that makes the next action easier. Discipline becomes self-reinforcing when progress is visible and celebrated. Use the "don't break the chain" technique popularized by Jerry Seinfeld, who maintained daily writing habits by marking calendar days with a red X and focusing simply on not breaking the chain. This shifts focus from outcomes to process, the true domain of discipline. Remember, consistency trumps intensity. 5 daily minutes of practice for 30 days yields better results than a single 3-hour session. The progress principle makes this sustainable by providing continuous positive reinforcement rather than delayed gratification. Celebrate one small win you've already achieved today. Then prepare your environment to make tomorrow's meaningful minimum virtually inevitable. Discipline isn't grinding without reward. It's creating a self-reinforcing cycle where progress fuels motivation, which generates further progress.